Tom Stuart from Lulalend. Tom, tell us what the solution is, and good morning.
Good morning. Obviously load shedding has a dramatic impact on all businesses, but especially smaller businesses, where it does one of two things. It either impacts their ability to trade and causes a drop in sales turnover, or it gives rise to unexpected costs. Perishable goods spoiling, the need to purchase generators, etc. Neither of those scenarios are good for small businesses, primarily because these are businesses that don't have deep cash reserves. So anything that impacts and eats into their cash savings or cash flow has a very detrimental impact on them. So our advice to small businesses, well actually all businesses, but especially small businesses, to really secure fast and immediate access to additional working capital or bridging funding ahead of load shedding. At Lulalend, that's exactly what we offer. And in response to the load shedding that actually came into effect back in 2019, we launched a load shedding workforce where any business that applies to us for funding with the need for funding caused by the impact of load shedding, we will prioritise that application immediately and aim to turn it around almost instantly. We're already able to process application for funding within 24 hours. But we aim to help these businesses impacted by load shedding even quicker than that.
Okay, and what sort of cost are we looking at here? I know it'll change, obviously, depending on how big or small you are, but what would the initial outlay be to get some sort of sustainable solution?
Sure. I mean, it depends on obviously the business you're in and what you need. If you're a manufacturing business, then you may need to be investing in power surge protectors for your equipment, generators, etc. If you're a retailer, it's more around purchasing, battery-operated point-of-sale devices so you can keep on taking card transactions. So the costs are going to vary enormously depending on the business. We offer up to 2 million rand of funding that can be accessed within 24 hours. So that will cover, for most small businesses, the majority of these cases. And
energy solutions that you found are the most effective and cost-effective as well? Any idea?
Well, we're a funder, so I can't claim to be an expert on energy efficiency, but obviously some of the businesses we have helped have been investing in solar power. Again, if you're a manufacturing business or a heavy user of electricity, then those long-term investments can pay off, both in times of load shedding and outside, obviously with the cost savings there. And then more efficient lighting as well. Again, if you're a retailer or factory, then LED and more efficient forms of lighting that work better off generators can also be very effective.
Okay, Tom Stuart, good to talk to you. Nice to know that there's some alternatives out there for small businesses.